So this segment I'm calling F That Kid. And you will see why when I put this up here. So what that says is, man canceled his honeymoon after his wife edited his son from their wedding photos.
Oh dear.
Taking to an online forum, a groom shared how he noticed a significant absence from his wedding photos. His son. The man said his 12-year-old from a previous relationship was nowhere to be seen in the snaps, despite playing a huge role on the actual day. She loved him like he was her own. At first, I was in a state of shock. I thought it was the idiot photographer who did this, but then my wife told me the truth, he wrote. The wife's justification was she wanted photos of just the happy couple, but that's bullshit because there were still other family members who weren't cut out of the photos, he said. I lost my temper because it felt like she was excluding him, and the argument escalated, the man said. The wife said that he was overreacting and the situation got out of hand. The altercation ultimately led him to canning the honeymoon altogether and going home early. She hasn't stopped crying about it and saying I'm being awful and that I keep forgetting everything she's done for my son so far. He concluded his post. As someone who has been clear that I have no desire to raise anybody else's child but my own, tried it, didn't enjoy it, not for me, I would not go through with a marriage as I did not. I used to have a ring on this finger. I no longer have that ring because of that very same issue. I did not have a desire to raise somebody else's child. However, ma'am, you don't go all the way down the aisle and then decide at that moment that his son is going to disappear. How? First of all, there's annulment because he can just go that way. That marriage is over. There's
Yep.
nothing to be talked
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
there. He's gonna get fuck the honeymoon. The marriage is over. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, please be honest with yourself when you're coming in as a potential step parent. I know, having had that experience, I can't be anybody's step parent. That requires me raising them. Children under 18 are not for me because I am not interested in raising somebody else's child and paying for them. They're not mine. Anything over 18, welcome. Let's blend. But I'm not going to PTA meetings. I'm not doing any of that. But I think it is quite horrible that she went through and then because she had to give specific instructions.
yep.
Cut him out.
That
Why
little
marry
boy,
the man? You know the kid stays with you forever. Like that kid is forever.
Pretty
Forever.
much.
The child isn't gonna go anywhere. But you
yeah,
can. I think that's just horrible. Like, know yourself. I know myself enough to be honest that I'm just not at this point in my life dating men with children under the age of 16. Nor am I dating a
yeah,
single father who has to also raise the children on a full
right.
time basis. I
No.
was doing that, did not like it, don't enjoy it. It is not for me. I am just not interested. But to go through with this whole process and plan the wedding and have the wedding and go through it and then be that's a level of
Oh, that's
evil
some
that
like
I cannot comprehend.
yeah, it's sad for the little boy. I
It's
feel
terrible.
bad for the little boy because that's how does a little boy process that? It's hard enough to
She's gonna
think.
be a big issue. Like what she did, she's setting this kid up now to have some severe self-hate issues.
Yeah,
Yes,
She's a
it's horrible.
horrible human being, and I pray to God that karma kicks her in the ass.
It's
I
horrible.
really
Like
hope it does.
there's no justification. And
There is
listen,
none.
I am big on fuck them kids. Like I'm very clear. Fuck the kids. Like I seriously do not want to raise after my
No,
last
I don't
husband.
want
Do
to
not
raise
want to raise anybody else's kids. But I would
it.
not go through with my marriage if
no,
that
No.
was my attitude. And then cut
right,
the stepchildren out of the photos.
I know that's ridiculous. Just
girl. A lot of money wasting in this
too
story. You had
much.
a wedding, you paid the photographer to do this easiest thing, and now the
Now this.
honeymoon is canceled, meaning money is lost again. No.
Okay.
We're done.